Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Meezy69 and we are back with another video. I have done a video on the SU-101 before, but the video I did was my first battle in this tank, and it was an ace battle. So I have been playing it more often, more recently, because I do want to grind this tank. So I thought I would make another video after not just having one battle. Now, I kind of like this tank. Not many people do like this tank. There is many negatives about the tank, but I generally love this tank. Not, I wouldn't say love this tank. It's copable. It is copable. Now, there's probably some more negatives than there is positives, but overall, it isn't a bad tank. The gun is good, not that shot. The reload is okay, 10 seconds. The damage is okay. The speed is really nice. The armor is not so nice. So our first battle now, it is a tier 9 battle. We've got 3 tier 9s. And so far the enemy have got 2 tanks down and we have got 1. So I couldn't really do anything in the position I was in. And then I noticed that the T-34 was trying to flank. So I decided I would try and push him. But then this KPF Panzer 70 caught me in my tracks, and he did take more than half of my health. So that was a complete waste for one shot. It is now 4 against 4, and I pretty much just went and got one shot into him, and now I am at a 1 shot. So I do move around. I do take a blind shot there. Not sure who to, but I know that there's 2 tanks right, and there is 2 tanks left, which one is the AT-15 and one is the Waffle. So the Waffle just shoots. Someone shoots him, and I take a stupid HE shot. Didn't aim, and we only do 200 damage. So I know he's on a reload. He just shoots. He doesn't look at me. I switched to AP because I didn't want to take another low roll, and we get rid of him. So it is now 3. As I say that, it is now 2 against 3. So as the AT-15 takes out my teammate, we do get one shot into the side of him to put him down to a 1 shot, and we manage to take him out for our second kill. So now it is 2 against 2. I need to be careful because this KPF Panzer, I am a 1 shot to him. So I'm trying to wait for him to shoot the Object 704, which he does, and then I can make my move to get a shot into him. So I now put him down to a 1 shot. Now, I'm not sure what this T-34 does. Now, he had my back. He didn't want to shoot me. He shot the Object 704. After he shot the Object 704, now he wants to know me. So he takes 1 shot into me. Our Object 704 takes 1 shot into him. I take 1 shot into him. And I'm just trying to stay alive. So I drive past him, and again, for some reason, he doesn't want to know me. So he gets himself killed. So if he would have just focused on one of us, we are both turretless TDs. He was taking 1 shot for one tank, 1 shot for another tank, and then back to 1 shot. But we do finish on 4 kills, 3k damage, and a first class. Now, if we look at tank compare, these are all the other tier 8 TDs, and apart from the AMX, which has got a DPM of 2,375, nearly everything else is in the 3,000s or higher 2,000s. Now, the SU-101 is 2,493, which is the second worst TD in tier 8 for DPM. Only the AMX AC is worse, which is pretty poor if you look at it like that. I wouldn't have thought the DPM was that low, but it is. Now, the armor inspector, as you see, all around the side, it's not got great armor. The front has not got great armor, although it is very trollish. The armor is very trollish, especially when you start angling it, side scraping like this, up a hill, up a little, just so you get the angle. The bottom plate is low, but if you're on a hill, that will kind of be covered anyway. It is not bad at side scraping, but with the gun depression, it is a turretless TD. You can't really side scrape very, very well. It will bounce shots. You will bounce some shots in this tank, but you're also going to get penned. Now, tier 7s might bounce you. Tier 9s are not going to bounce you very often. So moving on to our next battle, Canal. It is Supremacy, and it is a tier 7 battle. So we have got 3 TDs. The enemy have got 1 TD, and they have got a lot of fast tanks. So they've got the T69 AMX, LTTB, T6 Dracula, and the T71. Well, we've really only got the Spic. That's pretty much all we've got. Got a Panther 2, which is not very quick. So I need to help. Well, I intended to help the mediums go to D, but they decide to turn around. I don't blame them. I would do exactly the same if the enemy had so many medium tanks. So instead of moving forward, I decide just to sit in this bush and wait for them to open. Now, the enemy IS-3 has now been open. They are also capping B, but so many quick tanks, none of them are even capping D. So they're at A, and on the minimap they're at B, so I decide to push towards D. I am on my own, and I have seen the AMX in the middle there, and as soon as I get to D, we have an LTTB taking D. So we take one shot, not sure what that shot was, but as you see there, I did manage to bounce. If you get up in their face, hide your lower plate, and you will take bounces. The LTTB is trying to circle me, but the traverse on this is really, really quick. So we manage, with the AMX's help, to take out the LTTB, and we managed to cap D. And we only had one shot taken from us. So that is one tank down. The enemy AMX 1375 is a really low health, so we head towards him, and just as he tries circling our IS-3, I managed to get there just in time, and we take him out for our second kill. Now, our housing has now gone, so it is 2 tanks down for the enemy, and 1 tank down for us, and all the enemy are up by A. The whole enemy are up by A, and they haven't even caught A, but they do take one of our tanks down, and we have got a Spic against all these tanks with no armor, so he needs some help. So I push up. I managed to take a nice shot into the IS-3, and we take him out for our 3rd kill, and then the Spic does not last very long. So they start pushing. I back up because I do not want to get circled by any of these quick tanks, and especially this Dracula. So I've now lost half of my health, but the Dracula, I'm not sure what he's doing here. He got lucky with me missing, but our Panther takes him out. So there is now only the T69 and the RHM. So The T69 takes one shot into me, takes another shot into me, puts me down to a one shot. He is also a one shot. I believe he is on a reload. So I'm just going to wait for him to make a mistake. And I'm not sure what the RHM is actually doing. The T69 does make a mistake. He should have waited, but he thought he would try and get me. But I do take him out. And then the RHM, God knows what that shot was. No idea. So we switch to HE and we do over 500 damage. And I'm not sure. He just sort of goes to ram me, but stops. If he would have rammed me, he would have killed me. And he stops. I don't know if he was trying to aim at me, but we managed to take him out for our 5th kill. So we did finish on 3,300 damage, mastery badge, Top Gun, not Top Gun, we got the Radleys, and 1,354 XP. So very, very nice. So I am going to keep playing this. I don't play it as often. I really want the tier 9 SU, but it's going to take time, because this SU101, like I said, it's a nice tank, but it's not the best. And with the DPM being so low, it does make tier 9 battles especially very, very difficult to play. But I have played the tier 9 battle, the tier 9 tank in my contributor account, and I played the Object 263, and I really liked both of them. So I'm going to stick with it and grind this out as quick as I can. So thanks guys for watching. I am now on Patron. Please sign up if you've got spare $1 change per video. You can set a minimum and a maximum of whatever you want per month. I've also got Streamlabs for donations. I wasn't intending to do any for money or anything like that, but I thought, why not? It's there. If I can get some patrons, then why not? Then it'll make me want to make good videos. So thanks again for watching, guys, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.